And we're back. I kind of feel like I'm making a blog about Shannon. Christy-Shannon relationship. Getting back to the serious stuff, I forgot to mention that I am Shannon's biggest fan. Cheerleader, fan, you name it, that's me, on top of the fact that I'm one of her closest friends. Isn't that amazing? I love that girl. She's so awesome. Her art is something that is not here yet. She's definitely like exceeded my expectations in everything that she's presented. I'm so grateful that my job and what I do for a living and my passion is something that I've been able to help Shannon with. I have to be exceptionally organized. I have to have logistical plans and measures, and I also have to have props and build this and move that and, you know, meet our clients' expectations. Well, for Shannon, I've kind of been that behind the scenes girl. Like, I've done those things for Shannon. I've showed up with props. I've booked models. I've made sure that their hair and makeup was absolutely perfect for every single shot. And she's actually doing amazing with those things being accomplished. Like the fact that I did hair and makeup for her one time and brought a birdcage at the same time. How all of those things went into play, Shannon rocked it. She rocked it out over the top, like not even normal. I actually think that at her last little exhibit, or big exhibit, she sold one of those pieces, which is, to me, like, mad kudos. I am Shannon's Fluffer, which I think is so much fun. I think I might start calling myself Shannon's Fluffer. That could be awesome. What do I constitute as a hobby? Let's say that my hobbies consist of music. Definitely music. Definitely art. Definitely travel. And an eensy-weensy bit of fashion. I mean, look at my necklace. Like, I should probably get a new one if it keeps doing that weird thing. Yeah. I basically plan my trips out of South Florida based around what band is playing where or what music festival can I line myself up at. So definitely 100% my hobbies are music. I have lyrics from one of my favorite songs tattooed on my shoulder. I have a bass clef on my wrist. I just got back from Denver last week for a 3-day fish run, and I am going to New Orleans for Halloween because of the Voodoo Festival that is held in New Orleans. So music and travel are definitely my hobbies. I'd like to honestly say that I enjoy fashion, but I like to take what is suggested on the runway, Rachel Zoe, I love you, and incorporate it into my own little mix. Fashion I take pride in. I have really awesome shoes, and I like to piece things together, and I like to take this style and throw it with that style. So I take a little bit of pride in that as well. Yeah, so I would say music, travel, and fashion are probably some of my biggest hobbies. I'm a super family girl. I love my parents to infinity and beyond, and my brothers, and my nieces and nephew. I mean, family's huge, but it wouldn't be considered a hobby. But they definitely take up a lot of my time as well when I'm not working. Another question that I was asked is what my typical Saturday night would be like. I don't have Saturday nights. In the event industry, there isn't really such a thing as a Saturday night. There isn't such a thing as a Sunday day. It's all work, no play. And we get to play Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So my typical Saturday night would probably be a Monday or a Tuesday. So I would catch up on my football Monday night, which would be awesome. And I would probably find myself at a local dive bar or a sports bar, throwing some back, catching up on the texting and the social media. And yeah, that's what I would do. Hobbies. Were hobbies another thing that I was... Oh, I already talked about hobbies. Hookups and dislikes and likes and loves within our circle of friends. This is awesome, by the way. Because I love, like, with a big, huge heart, everyone. Wholeheartedly. I am super sensitive. I probably take more things personal than I'm not supposed to take personal, but I'm okay with that. I still can sleep at night and I can wake up in the morning and tomorrow's a new day and have this like breath of fresh air about me, knowing that I put the energy properly where I was supposed to put the energy. So as far as our circle of friends are concerned, obviously we all have our own little spin-off webs, but in this like tighter knit group of people that I'm friends with that are friends with Shannon as well, I can honestly say that I love everyone. I really do. I don't have this like ill feeling of like, oh, I hate this person, because hate doesn't even come out of my mouth. Well, I think it has before, once or twice, but whatever. I would say that I missed the boat with Mac. Mac is hot, H-O-T-T, like super hot. Probably missed the boat, wasn't even paying attention if that ship was even something that could have sailed, which is great. I love Elaine. Elaine cracks me up. She wore a shirt one day that said, you can sit with us or you can't sit with us. Whichever one it was absolutely perfect. She cracks me up on the regular. She definitely throws them back and then gets to this like place where nobody knows what's going on with her, and she probably doesn't either. But it's kind of funny to sit back and watch. She's awesome hairdresser. Like, crushes it on the haircuts. I haven't gone to her for color. I actually, small, crazy, tight-knit circle that we're in, Johnny was my go-to. Haven't had my hair done in quite a long time because Johnny and I are not speaking right now. She actually burned a really, really solid and big bridge, and I'm having a hard time getting past that considering I'm super sensitive and I take a lot of things personal, and I was really just disappointed in her decisions. Yeah, she disappointed me. She made some really terrible decisions. If I have to elaborate later, trust me, I will. I'm all about it. I actually got into a text convo / argue / let's try to reconcile. All of that happened tonight right before I started shooting this little vid. But we'll see what happens. I love everyone, like I said. I started off with that and I mean that. We'll see what happens. As far as what I could bring to the show, I'm going to wrap this up right now. I think that what I could bring to the show is a massive secret. Shannon has no idea. It would be something that I would disclose to whomever is involved, and if it's worthy of keeping it from Shannon, I will continue to do that for the show, but I'd prefer not to. Maybe just give her like a little heads up, but I'm almost certain that I don't know. I think Shannon is going to be a little bit uneasy about it. But it's a good thing for me, and I pretty much come first, even though I act as though everyone else does. I think it's finally time for me to come first, but it's nothing like personal towards Shannon. Besides that little secret, my awesome dance moves might bring something to the show, and I don't know. I'm open to whatever. And I think that's everything. Did I cover everything? Oh no, I was supposed to say something about dating. Currently, I am single, ready to mingle. I don't really have any boy drama, girl drama, none of that stuff. But I'm open. I'm open to opportunity. I'm open to... Yeah. I'm open. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Tinder, Match.com. Sign me up. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully this was enough. 9 minutes is a really long video, but I hope I didn't bore you. Have a good night.